Good evening to you, one and all. Shadow Temple of the Zeldathon and Lionhearted teams back here with more Fire Emblem. But of course, that is to say, not necessarily the usual Fire Emblem that you would expect. That old Fire Emblem Awakening. What an antique. What an artifact. What a piece of history, am I right? No, instead, we are playing the fresh, new, beautiful, fantastic Switch game known as Fire Emblem Three Houses, which came out today, and we are extremely excited in this household to play it. Even Bento's pumped. He already picked a house. I haven't even picked a house yet, and Bento's got one. I don't know how that happened, but I'm guessing it has something to do with Marissa. Anyway, yeah, that's, I have no knowledge of this game whatsoever right now, other than you're a teacher and people want to have sex with you, probably. I don't know how that works, but you know, it's fine. The important thing is we're gonna get ourselves into this. We're gonna have ourselves a wonderful time, and I need to stop clicking on the FE3 Houses channel on the Discord server and mute it right now, which I just did. Fixed. Now I will not see any of the spoilers because I am very bad at that. But yeah, I know nothing about this game getting in, so we're gonna get into it and we're gonna see what happens. I hope you guys are pumped because I really am. And I want to see what all happens. So let's get ourselves moving on it. Yeah? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. What is oh, it's still there. That's good. I wasn't sure. I don't stream with the Switch very often, so I was very curious as to whether or not this would show up, and the answer is it did, so that's good. Now, this copy of Fire Emblem Three Houses is not fresh and pure as the driven snow. No, Marissa has been playing this for like hours today, like 6 hours today. So, you know, wait, come back. Oh, okay. It's like an intro scene. That's fine. It's really quiet. Give me one sec. There we go. That'll be pretty good, right? Wow, this intro is anime as fuck. Like, including the intro to this. Listen to this thing. I don't know who is that archer lady? I like her. What house is she in? Oh, he's dead. She's happy. How is the audio, by the way, guys? Is everything good? Everything sound all right? Wow! That's Leonie from the Golden Deer. Ooh. Ooh. I might have to follow Chie, guys. All right. Fire Emblem Three Houses. Let's get going. New game in the Nintendo eShop. Oh boy. Now let's get ourselves a new game going. Yeah. Chicade's dead. Oh, same. Haha. Great. Let's do it. Hey, Sethar. Yeah, that is a power move. You're right. I'm gonna go for hard. Let's do it. I'm gonna get kicked hard. We all say he chose Gold Deer. We'll find out. We'll find out soon enough. Thank you, Twister, for the house, by the way. I appreciate it. We're playing classic mode, of course. Fallen units are lost forever. Every decision counts until it doesn't when you reset the game so that it doesn't count. Cause that'll happen. What else is new? Am I right? Thank you much, Shinrin, for the host, and for that big old pile of bits, not hit pits. That'd be weird. Thank you for the bits. Nice, and thank you for continuing to be, of course, the top bit giver of the week. All bits this week are going to the proceeds of purchasing my tuxedo for tomorrow, which is frustrating. All right, connect to the network and play online. Okay, that's an actual honest to goodness question. I don't know. Should I do that thing? And no. You weren't able to do it? That's weird. I probably will do plenty of grinding hop. Don't worry. Yeah, I'll try. Let's find out. Sign in your Nintendo account again. Boo. Boo. Sign in. Oh boy, this is not good. Hey, Dukas, how you doing? Nintendo Network ID, I guess? Yeah, hey, look at that. I remember my password. Sign in. That makes life easier. Please? Loving this game? Aw, yeah. Hey, it worked! Oh, nope. No, it did. Immediately. The server is currently undergoing maintenance. Please apologize for any inconvenience. Please try again later. Well, there you go. Now we know. The server wasn't ready. You can connect to the network by setting up a connection in the system settings and enabling online. Something tells me not tonight, ain't. It's fine. I did see this on Twitter. Oh, it's already over. Never mind. Immediately getting proven wrong. It won't be the first time tonight, totally. Taltine Plains, Imperial Year 91. Oh, you can't be stepping on flowers. Hey, look, it's 1991, guys. I was about to be born next year. Remember the Pegasus battles of 91? Oh, boy. I don't, because I wasn't born yet. That is one hot, messy spear. Oh, wait, no, that one's... Okay, that's more like a nuke. That's... You can't do that. That's cheating. Oh, you know he means business because he's got a bandana on. The fire's out. Now I will go in. I would not challenge that boy. I would really not. Doesn't seem like a pleasant plan. Look out! Oh, good block.
Lady Zeros, you really should not just be standing there. I died for that.
Uh-huh. I imagine Dukas, yeah. Oh, he's Ivy from Soul Calibur. Look out! She's got to show a little bit more, a little more gumption than that right now. Okay, here we go. Now we're moving. Like 30 people died, and she's like, "Oh, I don't like this." Now she's getting into it. I like it. Yeah. Good speed. She's got wedges, not heels. Wedges. It's important. It's not going to shatter if she steps in the wrong spot or puddle of mud. Oh no! It touched your dress? Anyway. Oh no! The Levin sword! No! She is kind of Lady Palutena, you gotta say. You hate to see it.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon?
I really thought
You
that...
Die! You took everything that I loved!
Not to take the gravity from the situation, but I definitely read that as, do you remember the red crayon? And I was like, wait... Remember when you took my red crayon in kindergarten, you son of a bitch?
He's gone now, Mother.
I'm guessing that's symbolism, and that is she's not actually calling the sword Mother. Anyway, weird side tangent. Let's get back to the main plot. Probably. Oh, look at that. We're snapping. Just taking a nap. Same.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
I don't know. These scenes still work really well when they're looking at, like, they're looking out in the world and I'm here. So I did actually hear one little tiny minor, like, inconsequential spoiler, and that's the idea that this game is fully voice acted. Thank you, Marissa, or thank you, Clarissa, for delivering some delicious cookies today. Appreciate Clarissa on that, indeed. Thank you, Link Oleron, for hosting, by the way. You should get some sleep. So it means that I'm not going to be doing a lot of voice acting in this game. It's going to be a lot of me just talking. But you know what it is? You know what it is to have in this game? The fact that I can hit the button to advance text instead of stupid zero time dilemma where I had to like try to shove stupid jokes in like half a second instead of this like 20-second tirade. Good times. Anyway, we snuck in here.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
I'm sorry, I didn't expect anybody to be taking a sleep in the stone slab chair.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Actually, I was just gonna see if I could take a nap in here. Now I know somebody's here, I'm gonna head out. Okay, so I can either be a boy or a girl. You can tell that one is a boy because they're the boy, and this one's under armored. Who do I want to be? Who do I want to be? What do I want? I'm gonna shoot for the hot pick. Well, I don't know. I don't know. You know, I'll just because I played as a gal. My Robin in Awakening was a gal. I'll go for a guy in this one. All right. Neither one of them know how sleeves work, though. It's true. Sad to say.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I actually just moved into town, originally from Kentucky. I got lost at the latest Ren Fair, and I just need to go home. Wow. This goes in different directions, don't it? I'm just a dude.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Byleth. More like... Dyleth. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. We're gonna have to restart this game so many times. Is Dyleth correct? Absolutely.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
Good, because it's not.
You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Oh, of course. I was born beneath the pale yellow moon on the day of the turkey basting. Wait, is Morgana actually... Is Morgana that gal right there? Hot daggity. You know what? I'll go a little bit more character inserty to this time, and I'll go my actual birthday. April 13th. And the Great Tree Moon. Is day 13th a month 4 correct? Yes.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How
Here's
strange.
It was a tragic night, Aro, indeed. The turkey basters felt the dirty hookah water.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
I hate when I remember things. Let's go to sleep and try to forget.
It is almost time to begin.
Oh, shit. Are we streaming? Jesus. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't realize it was already time. I thought I at least had a few more minutes before I'd start the stream up.
Hey, time to wake up.
All right, Geralt.
For real?
Yeah, for real. I guess we are waking up. Hey, cool dude. Thank you much for the 15 months. Get those temple thoughts in chat, please, and thank you.
Were you having that dream again?
That dream about where I watched a green-haired lady murder a flaming sword dude, and then another green lady, like, complained that I had a name. Both of these things are correct, but one of them is kind of creepy, so I'm gonna go about the war.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries.
Great, let's keep it that way.
In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts.
I just realized, do I get a chance to customize my character, or am I always the blue-haired waif? Is that my life? Is that just who I am?
Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your
man.
mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
I kind of wish they gave me an opportunity to at least play around. I like the fact that that Robother in Awakening was like almost taller than Crom. It was fun.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
We leave at dawn. Of course, I knew that. We all knew that, right? Ha ha ha! It's bed.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Okay.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
No, I'm doing straight up hard classic, man. It's how I played Fire Emblem Awakening. I guess I'm curious. Are people are people thinking that this game is harder than hard classic Awakening? Out of curiosity.
What's happened?
What happened, guys?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you were the situation not dire.
You need to choose which one of us you want to bang. Now. Right
What do
now.
a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Bandits? Here?
Sorry, I'm still waking up. I'm bandits? Yeah, right. Forget what I said. It's fine. Just deal with the bandits. Bandits thing. Yeah, right.
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
Oh no.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
Not our gold!
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
You're wearing yellow? There's no yellow in Fire Emblem! Smashes them with a warhammer.
Now there's only the 2 colors, blue and red.
Bandit spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
And now you're wearing brown!
I guess they
Who are these
followed you
people?
all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
That's that was the sound that I to indicate to people that I'm ready. Oh wow, that was quick. Sure. I hope I'm not like overwriting any of your data, Marissa. Right, but I didn't even see your file, so I wonder if I'm just on a separate profile entirely. Cool. I just want to make sure I'm not overwriting anything. Claude is not gay? What the fuck, man? Fuck. Someday Japan will get on board. They'll take the BioWare path of everyone's a little gay.
Let's take care of those thieves
Someday.
before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
All right. You silly goose. These bandits don't have sails. And he calls himself a tactician. Select a unit, then move to an enemy. While your unit is next to an enemy, the command window will open. To attack, select the attack command and choose a weapon. Okay, without knowing anything else, this is feeling a little Final Fantasy 12. Just gonna throw it out there. There are gay supports, but a bit controversial. I have heard little mumblings and rumors that are like they're kind of like Not like, oh boy, diversity, and a little bit more like, oh boy, male fantasy kind of thing. Which, you know, I guess they're almost there. Anyway. All right, be close. I know they're working on it. They'll get there someday. It's just taking time. All right, so we got Dimitri who carries a lance. We got Dylith who carries a sword or magic, who knows. Edelgard who carries an iron axe. Geralt, who's not in this fight, and Claude. All right, Jean-Claude, let's get a bow going. Bows can attack from long range, though their hit rate is reduced as range increases. They are highly effective against flyers like Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders. Glad that's
ready and willing.
Which means I will never use them. Okay, what I should be able to do is I just go up here, I take a good shot directly into his face. Curved shot. Oh, so you lose weapon durability, but you gain attack and hit. Wow, that's intense. All right, let's try this out. 17 attack, 99% chance of hitting. No, wait. No, now we got it. I'm trying to understand this as we go. There's a lot of info that's pretty fun. Hey, I usually like playing as gals a lot in games. I really do. But I just played one in Fire Emblem Awakening, so I figured I'd kind of mix it up a little bit. Jump back and forth, you know? You know what? The fuck do I care about this iron bow? Let's use curve shot. All right, Claude. Well done, buddy. All right, moving on. A weapon will break with repeated use, brings its durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might, MT, and hit rate will be reduced, and enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful with your weapons. You cannot repair them mid-battle. All right, because I'm selfish, focused. I'm going to jump in next. We'll see, Hop. I'll just play around. I mean, this is like a tutorial fight, so like, why not use some durability, right? Oh, okay, that's cute, but I should really probably attack people. Oh, does it take a turn? Hell yeah.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that.
Hey, you're welcome. This is Idiot Percent, man. Hardcore.
I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Wait, I just got a relationship up with Claude by talking to him? That's nice. I like that. He's hella dead. See ya, bandit.
Should I have held back?
Everybody's like, Jesus! Dylith, why did you kill him? It's like, oh, I didn't know. I thought but you shot. Oh, dear. Battle menu. Use battle menu to create bookmark saves, view tutorial guides, and more. To access it, press the A button when the cursor is on a space without an active unit. Once all of your units have taken action, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. All right, yeah.
I will prevail.
Protect your goddamn archer.
You have a strange aura about you.
Okay.
You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
I will. It's Masuru.
I'll cut through.
Is that Matt Mercer?
Thank you. We are in your debt.
No, never mind.
It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this.
His previous line sounded a little bit more Matt Mercery than that line.
Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Never mind, we're good, we're good. So I was just curious if there's anything stored in the convoy, but apparently not. Sure, Montaro, what button command are we looking for?
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Certain terrain will have effects on the unit occupying it. Forests, for instance, make it very difficult to see anything. but also raises units' evasion and defense. Move your units to advantageous terrain and prepare to meet the enemy. So that's considered... Oh, okay, I see. I was like back here and I thought that this was just like a bridge and we're just walking across it like normal human beings, but we're actually giant, just like the other ones. And I was like, are these bushes that they're calling forest? No, but then you have this whole like settlement here that is definitely, yeah, it's fine. It's great. Don't worry about it. Well, I can't move to the woods. ZR's the danger grid. Oh, thank you. That actually helps me a ton. I was just thinking about that. And she teleports, doesn't she? You can press plus. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's cute. Those of common birth who must compensate for a lack of noble privilege with tenacity. This class can use some magic. There we go. Back to the tactical view again. Well, let's stay out of their purview for the time being and just get a little bit closer. Ally phase. He doesn't care. He's staying right where he's at, I guess. Here, stay behind this rock. Wait, you can't shoot anybody? Oh, man. I'd have to get a lot closer. I have to think about that one.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
I can't believe this whole game is voiced, including these little, like, mini, like, tactical lines. Forests are not the only terrain type you'll encounter. Keep an eye out for others, such as thickets and heel tiles. Yeah, no, those threads are nice to see, for sure. So I don't have to, like, wander around the battlefield like, is this the person who's showing threat or what? You can see the effects of terrain by placing your cursor over it. Yeah, cool. I'm into it. Tell you what, why don't you go in these bushes here? And then our archer boy will be the connective tissue between us.
Look out!
Good hit, my dear. Edelgard, eh? Ow. I don't know, Jugas, but probably enough.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
But what if I don't want it, Dad? Ugh. Jeez. Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skill levels go up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. Those skills grant magic instead. Fair enough. Here, let's make it 3 easy kills. That way we don't have to worry about anything. So we go over here, and we take a shot at the boy over here. Just gotta believe in the power of love. Oh, pretty boy, he's getting his work. All right, everybody gets a kill now. Wrath Strike. So what I get out of it? Wow, that's actually a lot more might, I gotta say, but I don't really need it on the count of he has 2 health. So let's not. He's dead.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Mazel tov. Anyway, next. Who wants to cut a slightly heftier boy of the bunch? Here, why don't you get this boy? Tempest Lance. Yeah. That was a lot.
Who's next?
That was a lot, and I kind of feel bad about it, but that's okay. All right, and last but certainly not least, go finish off this bad boy. See, here's the trick. I don't want a 70%. I want a 90%, and I'm willing to burn my iron axe to do it. Oh, no! She missed! Oy, that's not good. My archer, no!
Attack when an ally is nearby.
Apparently,
The enemy will be
Montaru.
intimidated, making them easier to hit.
So does this play the same thing that Awakening does, where like 70% should be like 80%? And like 90% should be like almost all of it? I like that idea, Frosty, by the way. Like, you see like the archer just getting mangled by a dude. He's like, I'm dying, please help, God, no! And he's like, attack when an ally is nearby and the enemy will be intimidated. Like, my guts, they're all going everywhere! Making them easier to hit. When you attack an enemy that's also in attack range of one or more of the other units, you will trigger a linked attack. During a linked attack, your avoid rate, AVO, and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise might. As you do. Good use of linked attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks will also build support among those units involved. Nice. Here, why don't you set up over here? You wait. And then you come over, you come from your woods. Pop out of the woods there, my lady. And beat up on this dude, yeah? 93% chance. Let's do it.
Now you know your limits.
Haha. Use the items option to change your equipped weapon or use items such as a vulnerary, which restores your unit's hit points. Fair enough. What, did they not connect on that one? Oh, man. Here, I thought we were all gonna be friends. Here we go.
Damn, why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
I love this guy, this Costas's character art. Like, they're defending themselves? God damn it, I hate when they do that. Usually we just kill villages with nobody fighting us. This game is actually pretty cool, but like, I gotta say, when they're pixelated little sprites running around the screen, they were like super adorable, and it kind of made sense from like a tactical perspective. In this mode, they just kind of look like weird giants, like walking, like stumbling around a field. Kind of like Pokemon Go, except not a mobile game. I'm sure I'll get over it. An item icon on an enemy indicates that you'll get the item that is highlighted green in the unit's details display when you defeat them. Ooh, I do like free things. Like, I'm not one of those people like, back in my day, I had beautiful sprites I had to use all the time. I don't care, but like, I don't know, it's kind of pretty. Here, let's put the pin cushion out there. Dimitri, you'll take the hits. Try pressing. I have done it, Program Ninja. I've seen it. Here we go.
I saw that coming.
Good miss. Oh, bad miss. Bad. Stop. What'd you do that for, my friend? If I can even call you that. God. Oh, Geralt is helping. Look at him go. And then got hit. I'm sure they look a lot less threatening or like ridiculous in that mode, but I'll stick with this for now. Just because I do like the grid very nicely here. It's very griddening. What world can I attack this boy? Huh. You've made this very difficult for me. You know this, yes? Okay, you pop up here. You wait there. You come over here. Wail on this fella. Yes, Rat Strike. Beat him within an inch of his life. Ha ha! Ow. And just to confirm, like linked fights is just like Awakening, right? Where they just have to be in the same proximity of one another to make it work. I presume that's how this is. Take this shot across the bow. 64%. Come on, man. That worked. I'm fine by that.
It was a good try.
Nice. They both have to be within attacking range? Really? Oh, scheisse. So, like, if I went over here, then we could pincer this poor dude. Is that what I'm understanding? So is that how the linked attack works this time? Ah. I see. And I'm getting support from Claude because he's kind of close. I see. I see. Get the flanking bonus. That's what's going on. I missed. So did you, though, because we're all bad. Great. At least you get some experience, though.
Hey, you with the blank stare! Out of my way!
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Oh! I might actually die in the tutorial here, which would not be pleasant. Here we go. Oh, the miss. Haha. Thank you, I guess. Hooray, level 2.
Such power dwells within.
Uh-huh. He did hit hard. He is the boss boy. Boss boys typically hit hard.
What the? Aren't you Gerald the Blade Breaker?
You have a nickname? Oh, come on. I want a nickname. I'll be Dialith the Dying, but not like dying like death, but you know, like but like coloring close. That one.
What's a renowned mercenary like you doing here?
Oh, great. Welcome to New Frederick, guys.
I'm the one who should be complaining. I'm caught up in the mess you started.
Oh, man, this is a real misunderstanding. Oh, I didn't realize this was your village. I'll get out of here. Never mind. Move again. What a power. All right, Claude. Go ahead and finish this boy off, would you?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
Actually, you can't because he uses a bow. Hooray for coward strats! Oh, yeah, he does level up.
I'm not done yet.
You are on this turn, though. Thank you for the Iron Axe. Whoa, he does well for somebody pelted with arrows. Look out! No! Oh. See, that's what you get for trying to defend somebody with 4 health. It's an unpleasant experience. That's what you get. That's what happens. You are dead.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt?
Exactly.
It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
Get you killed?
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you?
I suppose not.
Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right?
Okay,
You can call
lady.
me Sothis,
Hey, Sothis.
but I'm also known as the beginning.
Okay. Sure, my dear. Sure. Nope, she fell asleep again. Run!
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis.
Glad you were recalled. it's good. It's great.
And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
Who indeed? I mean, you did, but never mind. So this. So this. Anyway.
I was not able to recall my name until just now.
Fair enough.
And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
I'll have you know that I'm 1,000 years old and I'm sexually interested in you. Thanks, Nowie.
Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Based on this space, maybe dead. I'm less than a child?
Correct. You understand.
Haha!
You threw yourself before an axe
I'm
to
a
save
good
just
boy.
one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Probably. Thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all.
Fair enough.
Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
I did save you, but eventually you have to go back to that time and die a horrible axe death. Just to let you know, I only stop time. I don't change it. What now?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Hooray!
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
We just need to jump. We need to jump to a new timeline. I'll just stay here and wait to die.
As though I could stand idly by and watch that come to pass. Oh,
Guess
but
I'll die
perhaps-
now.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
Oh, is that all you have to do?
Yes, I do believe it can be done.
Okay.
You really are quite troublesome.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
Yeah, and that don't jump in front of someone with almost full health when you have 4.
Now go.
Just saying.
Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
I'll do my best. I can actually like you for you less from comments. Oh no. Excuse me, sir. I would request that you humbly do not stick that axe in my back. This time I'll let her die. Whoa! It worked.
Hey, over here!
I don't know how we managed to make that work, but it's great. Tyler's quest is like, I need to get this young girl out of my head. God.
Hey, did you just...
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
The mercenaries?
Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Oh. See, he's just late to the party, in other words.
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Oh, you know, I'm just stopping by. Happened to be in town, and some bandits came in, so I decided to murder them. Get murdered by one, but then stop time so I didn't get murdered by one, and then got him back.
Why him?
Stage complete! 8 turns. MVP! All right, we got ourselves our first battle, guys! The prologue is complete.
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages.
Indeed.
Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man.
Yeah, no.
Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway.
Best friend, Eloise. You remember him, right?
Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You always had that dog that followed you around. Remember that dog, Geralt? Yeah. Here, allow me to reveal all your secrets about your past life to your pupil.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois, just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary, one who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain.
No. Goodbye, wandering mercenary with no moral compass.
Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Ugh, gross.
Garreg Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
No, not really. You could just hung out.
And how about you, kid? Are you
could
the
still say
captain's
no.
child?
I'm a bandit. Rawr. That is correct. I'm the
Is
son of
that
Geralt.
so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain.
I am now officially the captain's son, and you can't change it.
I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Oh no, our dad is hot.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
No, I just found out I have a kid.
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
The Knights of Saros?
He actually likes the bandit
They do
combat.
seem
Oh
rather
no.
skilled.
Wait, you're in my head still? Oh no.
It seems your presence is required. Get going.
Oh no, she's here forever. Help! I need therapy.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Geralt, the Bladebreaker?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm disappointed too that I did not inherit a lot of that.
Former captain of the Knights of Saros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Oh yeah, no, don't worry about it. I've only heard it a million times. I didn't know he was the captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
Oh boy.
Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery.
Oh, fun.
We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
Hey, strategic retreats are very important.
Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything.
Archers are supposed to do the strategic retreats. You guys are melee units.
Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
Haha!
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
Ouch.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Uh-huh.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power.
Hey, if there's one thing that I'm good at is being relatively unpredictable.
Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Or predictably unpredictable. Wait a minute. Oh no.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
It's terminal.
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment.
Haha, we are friends, and also you're here.
The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
And a need to gain time-traveling powers.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire.
Oh, no, I'm just a regular old run-of-the-mill mercenary. I could never.
I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Oh, here she goes again.
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself.
God, this is this is college club fare all over again. What am I, rushing a frat?
Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
I'm in trouble.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really.
The hey.
I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
Is it now? Is this the time that I must? Oh boy. Oh dear. It's this immediately, huh? Not actually now? Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. All right. Well, I'm gonna lean a little bit more on the. I will say the golden boy for
Is that
now.
right? Well, that's a win for the Alliance, so I suppose I'm obligated to be happy.
Oligarchies.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
All right.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Indeed. That Edelgard. She's a refined young woman, but I feel as though she's always evaluating me. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same.
Christine is in the game? Oh, man.
So sleepy, wasn't it?
Good night. We'll see you. Bye.
My baby's sleeping,
Might be sleeping, but what? Might be sleeping, but what? But what? Huh? Save the progress and continue on forward. See what's going on with all of this madness.
Part
White
1.
clouds, great
White
tree moon.
clouds.
Oh, it's
Great tree moon.
he's reading it.
3 houses.
Everything is voice acted. When do I get to read things, man?
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan,
Great.
heralding the start of a new year.
Neat.
As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
Good. I'm glad.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land.
Okay.
In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire.
Good old
Beyond
Adrestians.
its
Okay.
borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
All right, Farkas.
To the east,
Kit Farkas.
a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Okay. Oligarchy. What would you? I mean, it's an alliance of like nobles, so yeah.
This will be your first time at the monastery.
That's like a
I'd
merchant
be happy
republic.
to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Uh-huh.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
So I guess we're just going now. We've just been Do we got our owl? We've been accepted into Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Didn't even get to ride a train, man. Had to walk.
Garrick Mock Monastery.
It's quite the monastery. I could see it, Program Ninja. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Which is precisely how I heard that, because I never watched it on TV. Someone's a fan. Doesn't seem like something that would be fun to lecture in. It seems impractical.
Ray is here.
I only recently saw it too, because I'd recommend it. Was that Ray or Raya? Raya. Understood. I'm hot for teacher. Yeah.
Did the flow of time bring you here?
I'm pretty sure that was ancient. That was medieval version of Kenji right there, Frosty. Ooh.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Yeah, you know, the way you're talking about this, it sounds like you really don't want to be here, bud. Why did you come? You've been here before?
I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here.
I know, I'm running into that Arch-Necro-Magi right now. I'm trying my best to give Dylith, you know, I'm kind of just giving him kind of a lower voice, but kind of Chromish, but not really. I'm trying to lift it a little bit higher above Chrom, a little younger, certainly.
I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Rhea. Lady Rhea.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros.
As you know, because we're in Fodlan and you've been here the entire time in your life. So I don't know why I'm explaining this to you.
The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Well, you see, there's this guy called the Pope, right? And yeah, he leads the Pope people.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Hi, Seteth. The goatee just doesn't fit that voice to me. I don't know why.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
Such as finding it as a life alternative to you.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Okay, like rutabaga-ass question, all right? Are we always the son of this guy, or did I just build it up as I went? I'm always the son?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
Oh man, we are always the child of this boy.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois.
Alois.
What is your name?
Alois. My name is... And then he doesn't say it because he forgot.
A fine name indeed.
What, you gonna give the cold shoulder to the Pope? Come on.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy.
Not a problem, Dumbledore. My name is Slim Shady. I am the real Slim Shady, and I'm standing up before you.
Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
I think you would.
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you.
I think I'm gonna make a quick change to my title here. Blind hard classic, because I think that's going to come up a lot in this run, and I'm going to set that up. Just so we're clear on that. That's not like I have an annoyance, but out of convenience of like, it's there. Just so it helps. Anyway.
I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon.
Who's they?
Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
So I'm too used to Persona characters with goatees. Like, I'm thinking about her advisor's voice again, and I keep thinking...
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Ceros.
Either Sojiro for Persona 5, or who is the like advisor, faculty advisor who was hanging out with you in Persona 3? I just can't get it out of my head.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while.
Oh boy!
And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
Uh-huh. I must work here? I'll just turn this character into Pierce and everything's gonna be fine. As a servant?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
What? How old am I?
You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right?
Yeah, but I look the same age as them, if not younger.
Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor.
Wow. I didn't know it was this easy. Do I just have to be hanging around at college whenever they need a professor? Is that all I have to do?
And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
Hell yeah! I hope I get tenure.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
Eat it, fake! It's a very specific joke, but I don't care.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for.
Hey, it's Kashiwagi.
You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking, making you a professor like this.
Yeah.
She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Up to what do you mean? I know. Never mind. What am I being held hostage? So you stick with the knights?
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know.
As you well know, I am old and incompetent. Ha ha!
I am Hanneman, a Crest scholar and professor at the Officers' Academy.
Hey, it's the guy from Persona 3. Pretty sure that might be his voice.
I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
Fair enough.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available.
Oh!
It's nice to meet you.
Kashiwagi, aren't you like 40? You're a physician?
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I?
What?
But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary.
Doctors can be pretty, but doctors also usually don't wear clothing like that on account of blood. A lot of blood. I'm just throwing it out there. You don't feel well equipped for it currently.
If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to
patch you up after you were almost dead because you have 4 health, haha.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela.
Chat. It's all she does. I never listen to the content of the message.
Now
What?
then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
I never mind.
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain.
The 3 houses! Roll credits.
The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin.
And professors can only teach one?
The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next emperor.
That's pretty intense, I gotta say.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Oh man, tree houses? I love Magic Tree House.
Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Okay, yeah, fine, whatever. But tree houses, right? When do I get mine?
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
All right.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
So strange. So coincidental.
I'll say, I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Wow. What official administration speak?
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
You know what? You're so right in that sense, Marissa. Like, oh wow, the future Queen Emperor, the future King, and the son of the Sovereign Duke are all at this academy, probably to learn from the best of the best. And also this random 20-year-old that we found who killed a bandit. Great. Grandson, sorry.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way.
Right.
I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids.
Daw.
I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Whoa.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
Seteth is 100% correct, and no one will listen to him because he's a silly Billy. So, Dilith, is it? It says here that this is actually... Hold on, I got it right here. It says here that this is it's actually mostly blank paper. Do you not know where you are?
I have made my decision, Seteth.
Uh-huh.
I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
And so the tradition continues.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago?
Well, I guess now we know how old... Wow. I guess after Geralt, went missing after that Great Fire, he got busy.
I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
I'm just saying that if Dilith is 20 years old, he went missing 21 years ago, and it takes 9 months to get a kid going. This is pretty quick.
Seteth, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Okay.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation.
Well, let me back that up. So Seteth is part of the secret church police who's trying to make sure that people are not saying bad things about the church? The Inquisition. What a show. The Inquisition. Here we go.
Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
It seems like a battle of contradictions. On one side, she's like, I must be hyper-vigilant and aware that there's someone who's betraying the church, and I must find out the suspicious individual and keep tabs on them and put them down if necessary. And also, this random kid is here. We made him a professor. you know, both things. Both things are real. I learned one minor spoiler, guys, and that's the fact that I can move my dear little character back and forth on the screen by moving the gyros and the Joy-Con. It's cute. Anyway. Oh, that's cute. Did you hear that? That was fun. The bells were playing the theme from Awakening. Or Fire Emblem, I guess. Oh my goodness, look at these good boys. They're here. He's kind of here. She's into it. He's definitely here. They look tired. And she's playing with a bow. I like her. Meanwhile, he freaks me out a little bit. He's charming. She's asleep. Or he's asleep. She's got a little something right there. I like their hat. Heck yeah. Kill that person across the courtyard. Yeah. Aw, it's Luna. Goro Akechi, of course. Look out for Hatchet Man! I even sweat majestically. And meanwhile, I've come to, I don't know, put on the sorting hat. Is that how this works? Are we ready? Is it happening?
Of course.
Did she say oops? While exploring the monastery, right stick, move camera, B and Y hold for dash. If you're ever unsure what to do next, look for the left side of the screen. Your current objectives will be displayed there. You know, this is really feeling a little Final Fantasy 12, with the exception of, like, I imagine the fights you can't just wander into. Kind of like it.
Of course.
Because quietly, Final Fantasy 12 had one of my favorite combat systems in a JRPG ever. Don't tell anyone, though. They'll get the wrong impression.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
Yeah! So was the world.
Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits.
So what am I teaching? Like, the art of reckless endangerment? Is that what we're going for?
Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
Haha! They had 12 PhDs in tactical fighting.
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable.
Oh no, and the new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher? That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Oh yeah, no. The story in Final Fantasy 12 was but the combat was fun. All right. Yeah, we really haven't figured out this. Okay, full disclosure, I didn't know what you guys were talking about with the sleeve thing. I was just like, sleeves. But I thought maybe they're just like, I don't know, cool, like, arm capes. No, he just doesn't use sleeves because whatever, man. Why even have the cloak, huh? What's the point? No, I didn't notice until you started moving in 3 dimensions. Now I definitely see the problem there.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy, correct?
Oh, that's what professors do. Oh, got it.
To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home.
Sorry, I was taught English by the seamstress in town, but I learned nothing else. Hi.
That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it.
Uh-huh.
Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
Okay.
May I ask a favor of you?
I get an iron sword and a vulnerary if I do. You should speak with every student you can. This might be your only chance to see what they're really like before you become a professor. Speak to the 3 house leaders and gather information about students in each house. The students can be found in the reception hall on the 1st floor and throughout the Officers' Academy. Quests are tasks given you by people around the monastery. Those who can give or are involved with quests will have icons by them. No, she did not ask if I want to do this. Nobody asked. I have been thrust into the situation, which is probably why Geralt didn't want me to be here in the first place. Doesn't seem like the kind of place that asks things. I would totally do the same thing devotedly, like, hey, you could be a professor, right? I'm like, yeah.
Actually, okay.
Consult the quest menu to see quests you've accepted. The icons beside each quest indicate their status. Icons for essential quests are red. Oh, fancy. I'm a little frustrated by not being able to go upstairs, though, I gotta say. Ooh. I only learned 2 things. English and how to walk forward on an even plane. I never learned these inclines that everyone keeps talking about. I know they're all the rage. We're just going through the motions. We're like, all right, whatever, man. Oh, we figured out these inclines at least. That's good. I was worried that we couldn't do any stairs. But I guess it's more like, don't approach the throne or you'll die.
You there?
Which kind of makes sense. All right, time to go to the 1st floor. Right, sorry, haven't figured out doors yet. Pardon me. It's true trouble notes, I absolutely could. The mini-map in the upper right corner of the screen shows your current... Yeah, I get it. It's a mini-map. Cool. And I can... Oh, wow, that's a lot of mini-maps. And that's just a map now.
What do you think?
Is that a tattoo on Petra's face? Mercedes seems a bit eccentric.
Ah.
The songstress Dorothea in my class. Okay, so I do get a little bit of voicing. These guys don't talk normally. They just spout lines at you as you walk past. My favorite. This guy gets nothing. He just stares into the space. No voices for him. Or this lady. Doors were what the seamstress was going to teach me next before I actually had to leave because on account of being sequestered as a professor. Oh, hey, Frumpkin. Let me pet the cat. Let me pet the cat! Oh. Nintendo, you fucked up. Anyway.
Hey there.
You don't get to talk either, huh? She nods.
Okay. Hi.
Quietly. I've spotted Edelgard. Currently, your stealth level's 20%.
Oh.
Sorry. As it turns out, not only are all the characters voiced in this game, if I try to voice anyone, I will die a horrible death. Pardon me. Ah! Yeah, I could use some water, Marissa. I should probably take a break here in a moment.
Ash is the best, totally unpretentious. Linhardt always seems laid back. Lorenz is a true noble.
Hey there.
I bet I could take Caspar in a fight. Bernadette is always in a room.
They're just spout names, which maybe when I do like New Game Plus, I'm like, ah, you're totally right. Right now, it's like, what? Who? You're just saying things now. Like, what are even these words that you're saying? Who are you? Now, that is the correct question.
Pardon me.
You must be a new student. Hello there!
Greetings. You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know?
Yeah, no, it absolutely happened, but that's what Tara was saying.
And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
I'm taking you with me, Gatekeeper. You and I are gonna be best friends. Anyway.
How do I get Dimitri to be my friend?
Clarissa, you also deliver non-alcoholic beverages? Great. All right, let's talk to this gal and then we'll take a break. I know. I was thinking the same thing for us. It was like, is that Yuri?
No, it's just discount Yuri.
Nani the fuck?
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire.
More like I've been commandeered into a teaching position.
I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg.
Sorry, can you... I need that one more time.
I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg.
Hresvelg? Hresvelg? Like, I swear I'm losing it at the end there.
I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg.
I feel like she gets quiet at the end and it's like, what? Who? Wait. Like she wasn't sure.
I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone.
I mean, it's a pretty cool
Would
team
you like
name.
to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Yes. Edelgard.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor.
Once that happens, all their opinions will no longer matter as they will cease to exist.
What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
How so? Ask again. Hubert.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child.
Those eyes kind of scream, are we the baddies?
You may think his blood runs a bit cold.
Uh-huh.
Actually, that's rather accurate.
Oh.
Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Great. Ferdinand.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating.
Every Crom needs their Vake.
His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is perhaps too pleased with its own status.
I like the way she says produces Adrestia's prime ministers. Like they're like, hello and welcome to Duke Agnir, aka the Agnir's Discount House of Prime Ministers. We are the premier producers and prime ministers since year 47 of the Adrestian Empire.
For some reason, he thinks of me as his house is that of Duke.
The chair's in the camera again? How about now?
Lindhard.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
And apparently not blinking. Oh, there he goes. He did it. Congrats.
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
He's got a bit of a wall-eyed stare there in his character model. It's freaking me out. Thank you for blinking more, though. Really appreciate that. It's kind of creeping me out otherwise. Caspar!
He's the second son of Count Bergliez. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself.
Haha!
He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Okay.
She's Count Varley's only daughter.
She's adorable.
I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she's shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
I appreciate that I have this opportunity to kind of like get introduced to these folks. Wish I could hear their voices though. I wish I could hear a little bit of them in addition to just her explaining all these characters. Can I meet them? Can I talk to them?
Few commoners have joined the
I don't
Black
know.
Eagle
I'll wait
House,
on Marissa.
but Dorothea is an exception.
Dorothea.
She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire.
Aw.
I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers Academy.
I'm just trying to pad my resume. Trying to look like a diverse individual. Petra.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king.
Okay. Then why is she of the class commoner, huh?
Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Fair enough, Red Panda. All right, so I've talked to her now.
So, I never I am the... I wonder, I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know?
No, I would not like to know. Even though we just had a long conversation about how I'd love to know. I appreciate that there's like, there are both dudes and dudettes for the guards. They could have just gone with all dudes. You can't go past here. Oh shit, you went past here. Just don't go any further than that. Huh? Is my birthday in game? It is absolutely not. April 3rd or 4th moon 13 is my birthday in game. Speak to the 3 house leaders and also everyone else. Oh, there's Claude. Tell you what, guys, I think before we continue this, we are going to take a quick little break. I'm going to take an opportunity to use the bathroom and maybe get a little bit more drinks before I continue. So, excellent time for you guys to do the same. Get yourself out, walk, stretch a little bit. Stretching is very important, guys. And when we come back, we'll get ourselves back into this. Oh yeah, you're right. It is 10 days after my birthday. I just now realized. This is very Persona, ain't it? This feels very like Nintendo also wanted Persona, but they couldn't get Atlas to just make them Persona, so they made their own Persona. Anyway, all right, yeah, I'll see you guys in just a little minute, okay? BRB, just a little bit, just a small break. See you guys soon.